Hello from Los Angeles. Been here about a few days trying to figure out what to eat and just realized I never really went on a street taco tour. And it's about 5 o'clock now, pitch black outside. If you want to go to really good taco places, they'll open at about 5 or 6 o'clock. And before we head out, a big shout out and thank you to Raycon Earbuds for sponsoring this video and continuing to support this channel. I think I've been talking about these for about 2 years now. And these are the same pair I've had for that long that I still use every single day. Really compact, beautiful color, blue, my favorite. Open the case. Doesn't fall out. Put it in your ear. My ear, I mentioned before, really weirdly shaped. Earbuds tend to fall out all the time. Not these. I wear these to work out, I wear these to run, I wear these to just walking around listening to podcasts. And if you don't know, Raycon was co-founded by Ray J, and they wanted to provide innovative earbud designs that did not break the bank. I think they've done it right here. Also, this is the holiday season. If you know somebody who loves to listen to podcasts or love making calls on the go, perfect gift. And if you don't like this color, that's fine. They come in 5 stylish colors. You can try them out, no risk, 45 days. And they have a free return policy with free shipping and returns. So really, try them out. If you don't like it for whatever reason, get your money back. So if you want to give this a try, go to my link down below or just go to buyraycon.com/MikeyChan. Use the promo code HOLIDAY. Get 15% off site-wide. All right, I have not eaten a single thing all day. I've been waiting for this. Let's go grab a taco, or a lot of tacos. Good afternoon, Los Angeles, California. It is afternoon. It's dark really, really early. As soon as I turn the street corner, smell this right here. I have not done a taco tour, really like a taco tour of LA. I'm into some taco places sporadically, but today, let's just eat some tacos. First stop, El Primo Taco. Been wanting to try this place for a while, but usually I'm pretty far from this section of LA. Everything's kind of goes really fast, so I got 3 kinds of tacos here. Al pastor asada, and I got some lingua, some tongue. El Primo indeed. Meat is tender, but it's got such a nice char. Oh, the flavor's out of this world. I think this is the lingua. Hard for me to even talk right now because, whoa, my first meal of the day, 6 p.m. and it's something this delicious. The asada, delicious as well, but that al pastor. You know what? I love the al pastor. I love the asada. I think that lingua is my favorite. So tender and juicy and flavorful. Of course, with the toppings, nice crunch from the onions, splash of lime juice. Oh, that's so good. Why did I only get 6? Oh, I see people getting burritos. I should have got a burrito. All right, I'm gonna get up and down. A couple blocks down, when I was driving up, I saw a Whole Foods parking lot with a couple taco trucks and a ton of people. Let's go check that out. So this place, in the parking lot of Whole Foods, it's called Tacos La Guerra. Drove by it, saw a massive line. Looks amazing, especially the al pastor. I mean, look at this beautifully charred meat. He was taking the tortilla and wiping the grease from the bottom where all that meat juice was dripping, put that all over the tortilla, and he sliced a little piece of pineapple onto it. I bet this is gonna be good. Chase that with a jalapeno. That is one delicious taco. The meat cooked to perfection, little char, extremely tender. Then you got that nice juice flowing in from the pineapple. Chase it with a grilled jalapeno for some extra heat. Oh, that's good. Also, got another whole plate of assorted tacos. Oh, this is the tripe. This might not be everybody's cup of tea. You gotta really like that Oregon flavor to really enjoy this. And luckily, I do. That might be the best taco I had all night. I love all the different textures that only Oregon meat can give you. And this is stomach. And they load these tacos. Oh my God, they load them up. Look at this. Every bite, juicy and tender. Nice crunch from the onions. Fantastic heat from the salsa. As always, chase it with a jalapeno. Last two got the asada. Wow. Oh, such an amazing smoky flavor in this asada. I definitely like this more than the other place. Wow, this asada is amazing. It's smoky, it's juicy, it's tender. That smoke just adds an entire new layer of flavor to that taco. That's the best one I had tonight so far. Amazing. One last thing I got from them, just because I saw a lot of people were getting it, giant brisket burrito. Holy moly. This is about 4 pounds. I'm not even kidding. It's like holding a little baby. This is a hefty, delicious burrito. Brisket's really tender, rice is fragrant and delicious. Crunch of the onions and jalapeno gives it a nice balance. Definitely needs some salsa for some extra heat and moisture. I wish I got the asada. Learn from my mistake. Just get the asada, everything from this place. No wonder there's a long line. Tacos are incredible here. I'm at Cousin's Taco and the line is stretched half a block. And you can smell that thing from half a block away too. This is a molita. It's basically 2 tortillas, cheese on each side, meat in the middle. Oh. Oh, this is so good. So cheesy. This place, they give you bits of potatoes as well. I don't think I got a potato in my taco before. Oh, that's so good. The al pastor, little bits of pineapple on the top. Shows with some salsa on there. Lot of taco was had tonight. I feel like my favorite place was the one I found completely by accident, Taco La Guerra. I'm still thinking about that asada taco. The smokiness of it, that's definitely my favorite taco tonight. Of course, all these places, everything's delicious, everything's freshly cooked. Like really, if you just drive around Los Angeles, you see a random taco truck or a taco stand, most likely it's not gonna be too bad. One more taco place I really wanted to go to. Unfortunately, they're closed tonight, so we'll pick this up tomorrow. Good morning. On our way to Six Flags. One more taco shop on the way there. I've never had a bone marrow taco before. Looks so good, that's why I'm here. The Huesi taco, look at this. Giant bone marrow over a taco with a side of consomme. Oh, this is a lot of bone marrow. And just scrape it down. Ooh, that's the bloodiest bone marrow I've ever seen. I think it's still okay. Dip that into the consomme. Oh, that just fell in. Yep. Should have just spooned it. Never eaten taco with a spoon before. Oh, it tastes pretty good. Meat is ridiculously tender. Ah, the consomme is good. I think I'm just gonna move on to the other tacos now. I'm a little weirded out by the bloody bone marrow. All right, it tastes pretty good. Bone marrow completely melts, absorbs into the taco shell. Maybe a little too much because the taco shell got a little soggy on me. I gotta take some of that leftover marrow, put in one of these crunchy tacos here. Zip that into the consomme broth. I love burrito tacos. Usually the meat is so tender and melts in your mouth already. Adding some more melting in your mouth bone marrow, this is an experience. Also, these places, they give you chili oil. And personally, I just like to add the whole chili oil, dumping into my consomme. Well, that whole oil has some kick to it. Wow. Oh, it made this consomme even better. And it's called a red taco because apparently they cook the meat here, then put the meat away, and then utilizes the grease from the meat to cook the taco shells. Let me tell you, this is amazing, especially with that hot oil. So awesome.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion.
So today visiting Six Flags because they have a holiday in the park every single year where they introduce new holiday themed foods in the park. I never came to Six Flags for food before, but let's check it out. First thing I got, this is the brie sandwich. This is a holiday special. So brie cheese, pear tomatoes. I wish this came with a soup though. Wow, this brie sandwich, it's pretty good. Melty cheese, the bread is nice. Crunchy slice of pear in the sandwich. Nice and sweet and juicy. I was thinking it'd be great with some tomato soup, but the slices of tomatoes here balances this thing out pretty well. This is actually the first bite of food I've ever had at Six Flags. Every time I go to Six Flags, I try to eat as much as I can before coming to the park so I don't have to spend money on food. They also, for the holiday special, have a banana pudding, which I don't really understand the holiday aspect of a banana pudding. I don't know if they made this or bought this, but this is delicious banana pudding. Wow, this is actually really good banana pudding. Nice little bit of crumble on the bottom, extremely creamy, tons of good banana flavor. Big old chunks of banana inside. Really having trouble stop eating this. Not a bad start to this Six Flags food day. Words never thought I'd ever say. Item number 2 on the holiday menu, this is the hot Cheetos mac and cheese. I feel like it's weird that so far, I've liked every single thing I had at Six Flags. I mean, this is piping hot, super gooey mac and cheese with nice crispy hot Cheetos on top. If there's ever a gooey meter, like this would be a 10, this mac and cheese would be like right up here. Also, it's festive, a little chives here for the green color. That's a pretty good mac and cheese. Something else I got. This is the other item here. It's a brisket egg roll. I mean, this doesn't really look like an egg roll. Looks more like a fried Hot Pocket. Well, this thing looks like it's got mac and cheese inside along with some saucy brisket. I'll be honest, I'm not expecting great things from this. Not bad. The brisket is a little too sweet for my liking. And it's a little dry. Overall flavor is good. The skin is nice and crunchy. The mac and cheese part is delicious. What you can do is take it, grab some of that leftover hot Cheeto crumble. I mean, there's really nothing subtle and delicate about this food. It's very in-your-face, aggressive flavors, tons of cheese over the top. It's delicious. It is, and I can't wait to get more. And this place sells a pretty festive looking hot dog. And a Nathan's hot dog with jalapenos, fried onions with wedge fries. And instead of ketchup, cranberry sauce. This is probably the worst food item I had so far at this park. I mean, the hot dog is good. Can't ever go wrong with the Nathan's hot dog. The cranberry barbecue sauce is really overly sweet. So the bun is so crumbly. It feels like a bun that went cold and you try to reheat it. Best thing here is just the hot dog on its own. I mean, I prefer ketchup over this cranberry sauce. This is a miss for me. No. Way too sweet. I feel like I just took a bite of barbecue sauce with an extra spoonful of sugar inside. All right, this is so weird. I put in an order from a restaurant in Six Flags called Snack Tracks. I thought it was this restaurant called Snack Shack because they serve the same stuff, but it's not. I have no idea where Snack Tracks is because it doesn't exist in the whole Six Flags map. No employee, we asked about 10, knows anything about Snack Tracks. Did I just order some stuff from a parallel dimension or something? Is there like another dimension with a park called Five Flags or something with a Snack Tracks and not a Snack Shack? Stay tuned. 30 minutes later, we finally found it. It's right over there. This is like the opposite of where we were when we placed the order. And it took a supervisor on a walkie-talkie to figure out this place is right over here. Finally trekked over to Snack Tracks. I got a pumpkin spice pretzel with a chocolate dip, but the order I made, the cream cheese pretzel, they sold out of it. I feel a little sad. This is probably the most festive food I've had today. I mean, it tastes more like Thanksgiving, but it tastes like the holidays, you know? The churro's delicious, big pumpkin spice flavor. Chocolate dip is awesome. This reminds me of like, if you ever go to Spain, you go to a churro place, they make fresh churro with fresh hot chocolate. This kind of feels like that. It was a long trek, but luckily the next place I wanted to go to, right over there. This is a fried chicken poutine. Waffle fries on the bottom, cranberry sauce on top. I guess this is fried cheese curds. Little pieces of fried chicken. Really don't see much cheese though. So you could either get turkey or fried chicken. I picked fried chicken because usually something like this, the turkey's can be way too dry. First of all, fried cheese curds and cranberry sauce. This is pretty good. Little pieces of fried chicken. That's a little dry. Overall, this doesn't really feel like a poutine. I mean, there's a little bit of gravy, I think. There's nothing that kind of ties this whole thing together. Best thing is the cheese curds and the cranberry sauce. Outside of that, not really good. Yeah, this is the least worth of all the food I got today. Maybe it's a game where you find the gravy and you find the chicken. Not a fun game. Oh, this thing is the Goliath. I think this is the biggest roller coaster here. I also want to go on that. Look at that. Woo. This is so exciting. So basically, I stuffed myself with food and now going on all the roller coaster rides. I feel good. That was fun. Last ride was the Colossus. You guys gotta try that if you ever come to this Six Flags. Food wasn't half bad either. Post-theme park dinner. Found this cool skewers place. Ooh. Give you a steamed egg as a starter. Very good, very tender. It'd be better with a little hot sauce. Wow. They can just give you like kebab powder. What is this? Hot sauce goes pretty good with the steamed eggs. Oh, they got a special secret one. Red. This is spicier than the black pack. Oh, that's spicy. That's good though.
Snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday.
Skewers always taste better when it's a metal skewer. It just heats the inside up so much better. I love this. So good. Perfect late night snack. My favorite is the fatty lamb. I mean, they're delicious, but also fun to look at. It's like barbecuing right in front of you. Guaranteeing you the best flavors.